Hello, my name is Laura Kane. This is the Laura Kane After Dark podcast. I am the leopard queen. Thank you very much. This is my partner, also a leopard fan, Eric Rimmer.
Not a leopard fan.
He loves the leopard. I wore some just to be nice to you because I know you love the fabric so much.
Right.
You love the look of it.
Right. If you notice that I'm not touching you at all.
You're not even looking at me. My God.
No.
Wow.
It's
It's not bad. This, you know what? So this leopard print, I'm not fond of. This kind is not great. So this shirt, I might let you throw away.
I would love to.
I'll show you the kind of leopard I like. I like this leopard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I have a problem.
Being assaulted on a lot of different
I have a problem.
visual.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Let's talk about our sponsors of this podcast first.
We love our sponsors.
And if you want to be a sponsor, Laura Kane After Dark, and have us talk about you all day long on all our podcasts and our social media, please do. We'd love to.
We love it.
New sponsor on the podcast is Sweetums Wipes, the intimate wipes with flavor. Cinnabon, pina colada, and mango, just to name a few. Perfect for a daily refresh or for spicing things up. Dr. Elisa invented these, and they are pH balanced and non-sticky. Get Sweetums Wipes on Amazon or at sweetumswipes.com. Are you looking for a new hairdresser? Well, good. Barry's Hair joins the podcast. She's been doing my hair for years. Barry is an artist who specializes in short cuts, amazing color, updos, braids, weddings, and she makes house calls for those special occasions. Find Barry's Hair on Facebook and Instagram. Mention the podcast. You'll get 15% off your services.
Anyway, hi.
Hi.
Oh, it's time for my host chat. I really don't know if I should talk about this.
What?
I mean, I don't see what it's going to hurt. It's already done, so there you go. No, don't be like that. I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine with it. So I, over the years, have received, mainly there were a couple of years there, where I received some Tiffany jewelry. Mm-hmm. I had a floating heart necklace with a diamond. I had a charm bracelet, and I had another necklace.
Okay.
All given to me by one particular person.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I enjoyed it very much when I had it, but they've been sitting in those little blue boxes in my drawer for like years now. Mm-hmm. Okay. So because I'm not going to wear a necklace if it doesn't mean anything to me, you know? Mm-hmm. So I went on Poshmark, posted them, and like that, sold all my Tiffany jewelry.
Oh, wow.
I made like $375.
Nice.
On one charm, I made $200.
Nice.
One Eiffel Tower charm. I think I should have maybe priced it a little higher, but whatever. It's gone, and I made a little money, and I'm sorry. I feel bad, kind of.
Why? If you're not going to wear it.
Exactly. And Evan isn't interested in it. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd save it for her, but
yeah.
I literally don't have anything left to sell. I don't think I have one thing left to sell.
Well, that's good. Well,
no,
we will when I go through your closet.
No, I don't want to piecemeal it out. If it's not something big, I don't want to sell it. You know, I'll just give it away. Like my purses, I will sell my good ones. But so yeah, I might sell blood this week too. It's fine. I haven't done it in a while. And I haven't been dizzy this week at all. So this might be good.
You're such a giver.
It's plasma I sell, not blood plasma. Same thing. Same thing, just separating the blood from the water or whatever. The plasma. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing it again.
Oh my God.
But so I have been manifesting every night still. And although my bank account isn't like big, I haven't been without. And money keeps coming in like little bits, like weird ways.
That's good.
So it's working. I think this manifesting wealth thing is, I wouldn't say I'm wealthy, but it's working so far. What's the matter with you?
I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know.
Are you dizzy?
I felt like I was going to pass out.
Are you okay?
Yeah. That was weird.
Do we need to check your blood pressure?
No, I don't have my blood pressure machine here.
Did you take your pill today?
Uh-huh.
Do you need to lay down?
That was weird.
Do you need to lay down?
No.
Do you need some water?
No, I'm fine. I have water.
You're kind of a little sweaty right now.
No, that was weird.
Did you feel I almost passed out the other day, and it's a definite feeling where the wall's starting to close in a little bit.
Oh no, that was so weird.
What
I literally thought I was going to pass out.
Why? What are the symptoms here?
I don't know. No,
Why are you holding your neck?
Because I had like a thing going up the back of my neck. That was weird.
What kind of thing?
It just felt tight.
The wave has passed?
Yes, I think so. If I drop it, just
it'll be on camera, so that'll be good.
Yeah, just go to a commercial.
Okay, we'll go to a commercial. Jeez.
I'm falling apart.
I know. You need to go home and sleep.
I do.
Mister.
Yeah.
Well, you have a good week coming up.
I do.
So you will have a relaxing few
Yes,
days.
I do.
Let's get there, okay?
Yeah.
If you need to stop this podcast, please let me know.
I will.
We don't need this, I'm sure everybody will understand.
Should I stop recording before you feel you've passed out?
No,
Because
don't. Keep recording.
I was gonna say
my
I feel like
God.
it would look good on camera. But
Yeah, it'll look great
It'll
on
look
camera.
really, really good.
Yeah,
Remember that time Eric passed out? It's on camera. It's on YouTube if you want to see it.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Okay, you look okay. Your color's okay.
Thank you.
if you want to pass out though, that's okay too.
Yeah, it
It's
totally
good,
is.
It's good for you too.
I'm all.
I know. Oh my God, I'd catch his head in my lap.
You would not. You'd be doing something, and I'd drop to the floor.
No, only if you puke.
And
Yeah, Rick, not my leopard print.
Elvis would probably pee on me.
No, we would help you. Like I'm helping you now, aren't I?
She'd be
I'm
like,
concerned.
make sure you get this on camera.
She's recording in one hand and helping you. Up
I
with the
know.
other.
She's like, get this on YouTube. This will be great.
We have to call someone right now, right?
Oh,
This is for
yes.
Eric's little host chat.
Well, I have two things.
Ooh,
So we'll call
we'll call first.
our lovely guest.
I can't believe we're going to talk to her. Karen
know.
Fitch,
I'm
our
so
longtime
excited.
Laura Kane After Dark listener, our original P3 Posse member. I've been thinking about her a lot lately.
Me too.
Hello.
Karen!
Oh,
Oh
my
my
God.
gosh. It's so good to talk to you.
Hello, my dear sweet friend.
Oh my gosh. How are you? What's going on in your life? How's
Oh,
your
well,
health?
You've all
You
been
know
very
me.
busy.
Well, I'm busy, and there's always crazy stuff going on. I'm actually scheduled to have surgery on the 22nd of July to fix my back finally.
is that a major surgery?
They're going to be able to go in laparoscopically, which is a good
Thank
thing
God.
because it means I get to go home. I don't have to stay in the hospital,
Oh.
and recovery should be pretty smooth. There'll be surgical pain, but the back pain will have been dissipated. So that is a good thing.
Good. Okay, I'm glad. This is a good surgery.
Yeah.
You've been wanting this.
Back pain and sciatic pain, it is just the work of the
It is no joke.
bad juju. But it will be better. And then I will be better. And then I will be happy again.
There you go.
Good.
See, it'll all work out. How's our boy, Kenny?
Oh, he's right here.
Hey y'all, how
Hey,
you doing?
Kenny,
Hey,
what's
oh
happening?
my God,
Oh
wait,
my God.
Kenny?
I know. He's a man now.
Hi.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
We should
Hi.
get some recording of when he first came on the show just to hear his voice
my
from
God.
Oh my
that
God.
point until now.
I love to look at the old pictures when I had like the side swept bangs. I was very like trying to be Justin Bieber. I thought it was so cool.
Wow.
What's the hair look like now?
Oh, bleach blonde, undercut. I look really gay. Honestly. I look very gay.
So are we out? Is everything
Well, yes. I mean, I am saying this on your podcast. So yeah, I'd like to
okay?
think so.
Well,
There's
good.
not a lot of people that don't know.
Well, I'm proud of you, Kenny. I am so
I
proud of you,
appreciate
as
it.
I'm sure
Thank you
your
so
mom
much.
is. You know what? You set a good
Mommy and
example.
Daddy are also very proud of him.
He's setting a good example for other kids.
Well, the things that I had a lot of people that set good examples for me, like Eric.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
Kenny, I love you.
I love you too.
Is there anything you guys want to talk about?
Well, right now, you caught us in the middle of making wigs for the Children's Musical Theater San Jose production of SpongeBob SquarePants. So we are volunteering making these wigs out of something called Folly Foam, which is kind of like, you know, when you're crafting and you use that foam stuff, but it's much higher quality. So it's a pretty cool project. Kenny is getting school credit, and I'm just doing it for the heck of it because it's fun.
Yeah, I love creative things like that. So do you carve it, the foam, into I'm trying to like get a picture of what this looks like. The foam. Oh, Eric took the phone.
Oh, shoot.
Eric.
Oh, my God. Is she back on?
I don't know, Karen.
What is happening
Okay,
over there?
Okay, you're on Eric's phone right now, and it's paired
Okay.
with our system. He had to go
Sorry.
answer the door. He takes his phone with him.
Sorry.
And now you're out of range.
That seems something like what Eric would do.
For
Exactly.
sure. I know.
Just pay attention to him, and he'll stop barking. Hi, Philip. We have a guest coming on, so that's what the dog's barking at.
What?
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that Eric's going to stop barking in a minute? Jeez,
Yes.
We miss his barking.
I know. There I go again.
So, what did you guys talk about when you were talking to each other? You and Karen.
Karen and I?
Yeah.
Just filthy, dirty, naughty things.
Oh, yes, baby. All the worst things in the world.
That's right.
Oh, Kenny, you know it all.
You wonder how I was raised.
Does Kenny know everything?
I don't know everything. I know more than I should.
Oh, no.
Probably
That
all
makes-
kids.
That makes me nervous.
Oh,
Oh, he's blaming you guys. He says it's because he was raised listening to your show.
Oh my God, he was raised. That's how long we've been doing this.
Oh my God.
I love this. Little Kenny pictures of him in the studio.
I know.
Well, it was.
my God.
Are you guys coming back down to San Diego anytime soon?
I hope so.
We were thinking we might come during summer, but because of the surgery is scheduled, and I'm not really sure how long it's going to take to recover. But somebody is having a 16th birthday coming up, so we were thinking maybe a long weekend. But
Oh,
it's still
yeah.
My God.
And then you guys can be on the show.
Well, let me see about it. It all
Okay.
depends.
You got to get
We
better.
don't really- He's going to be an 11th grader this year, so we have to be careful about taking too many days off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God. You're so popular, Kenny.
11th grade is a
I'm
serious
so
thing.
popular. Oh my God! Thank you.
Kenny, your art is amazing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Hey, you want to hear something really cool?
Of course.
So up here in San Diego, you know how we have the center down in San Diego? That's the LGBTQ center. Well, up here we have something called the Billy DeFrank Center, and they're having a silent auction and fundraiser in October. So this young man has been commissioned to do a piece for their auction. So he's doing a painting of...
I get to do a portrait of Marsha P. Johnson, who was a black trans woman in the Stonewall riots in summer of 1969. Wow! And also just absolutely gorgeous, and I had an amazing time with her. And it's looking increasingly more and more like when it comes for Silicon Valley Pride, for the weekend festival in August, I'll be able to do a live mural. It's becoming a possibility.
Oh, my God. That's awesome.
Good.
I'm really excited.
I would like, I was disappointed in hearing that it was not going to be me naked on a bearskin rug.
Okay, so the interesting thing is that we're allowed to include nudity, so it's becoming more and more possible. That's just going to be
Oh,
what I do.
Oh my God!
Oh,
don't.
see?
No.
Oh,
You
perfect.
cannot show Kenny the pic of
What?
you.
Wait a minute.
No!
I'm a little concerned. Please do
I would-
not send Kenny a dick pic. If
Please.
you want to send it to
I-
me, I'll
I-
take it.
I
because
can
then
promise you,
judiciously show it, but do not send it to him.
I can promise you, I will not send your son a dick pic.
Yeah, I think he has some morals.
I do have some scruples. There are certain lines I will not cross. Karen, I will send it to you, but
Downtown, a life-size mural of Eric, and people can come and take selfies with it.
Oh, see, that would be
that'd be
fun.
amazing.
Yeah. Well,
No.
it's mural worthy. How about that? I've seen it. Well, we have a special guest here, so we better go. But hey, it was great talking to you guys.
So good to talk to you.
You
And,
too.
Kenny Sr. also, he's not with us tonight, but he wanted to say hello to you and that he loves you guys as well.
Please.
We love him too.
Yes.
Tell him hello.
Yes, absolutely. Okay.
Okay, take good care of yourself. We love you
guys too. We
You
love you too.
Good luck with your surgery. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. While Philip's getting ready, right before we bring him on, I do have to talk about this because I am fascinated and I want to be interviewed.
Okay. Is it for everybody or is it just a certain group of people?
It's just a certain group.
Okay.
It is. Wait, hold on. Let me find it. It is. I'm so excited about this.
Okay.
I don't know why. It just sounds hilarious. Men with large penises wanted in casting call for documentary Too Large to Love.
Oh, I bet that's going to be on TLC or something. That sounds like a TLC show.
It's a UK production company. They're scouting for well-endowed fellas, issuing a casting call for men with prematurely large penises for a forthcoming documentary. Now, mind
Prematurely?
yeah. So some of the guys that are being interviewed are so ugly.
Really? Have you
Oh,
looked? You can see some photos?
Yes, like some of them. Wait till you see. I'll jump. They're hideous.
Well, that's not very nice.
I know. It's
But
so
they
weird.
got a big thing down there,
Yeah.
big rig.
Yeah.
But they're too large to love.
Too Large to Love.
Oh, my
I
gosh.
will be tuning in for that show.
Okay, are you going to be? You're going to go to the casting call or anything? Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm just fascinated by this. This is hilarious.
Now we can bring Philip on.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Now that I've taken it straight
Now-
to the gutter, we're going to redeem ourselves. and
Philip,
have
before
on.
you come on and sit down, and I want you to. You're a soft talker, from what I remember. You have a smooth voice, so if you could speak
I love this
right
guy.
into the mic so we can hear you perfectly.
How is that?
Perfect. Oh my gosh! Don't do an Eric and do this.
Don't lean
La, la,
back
la,
like
la,
I
la,
do.
la, la. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Always lean toward the mic.
Make sure I lean towards the mic. How you guys
Perfect.
been?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for the invitation.
Of course. Always.
So, what do you say to somebody like me who, you're a personal trainer, right? And other things. Why don't you give your quick bio first?
Actually, so I've never been a personal trainer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. You've never trained anybody?
Not true. Not true. So I'm very well versed in performance training. I'm a scientist. I'm published particularly on topics like metabolism, and I'm a clinician. So right now, designing ergonomic aids for rehab and like gyms and things like that. What you might see is a lot of corrective type movements that have built on top of maybe a rehab program, like physical therapy. But a lot of those movements, if they're done functional, which will get you strength, will be something that you can do in the gym. So you can utilize the gym oftentimes to kind of advance your program. But in terms of just being a personal trainer, I am not.
Okay. You're so much more than that.
Yeah.
But you obviously could be.
Absolutely.
If
Yeah,
you're
I'd be
like-
a super awesome personal trainer. And I have trained some people. It's just hard for me to put a value on it
Right.
because it requires so much energy. And that's energy that if I'm going to be in that space, I'm going to commit myself to it. But when you're looking at a business structure, for me personally, it's hard to be partial. So I'm in every part of your life. And so I usually, if I'm training, I kind of devote myself more like an act of love. So like maybe my mother or someone or a friend I've made or something like that. Yeah.
Will you provide an act of love from me and
Sure.
train me?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Are you being serious?
Philip, no, I just need to, I don't want to take your time doing that. I mean, hello. But,
Hey, asking you shall receive.
well, I want to know what you can say to me, somebody who hasn't worked out in over a year. I have not lifted a weight. I have not gone to yoga. I have not stretched in 1 year. What do you say to me to get me back on that horse?
All right. So last time that we spoke,
Then it's been more than a year.
I
Oh, God,
told
busted,
you-
busted.
I told you it started with nutrition, right?
You did, and then yeah.
But what I say to someone like you, where do you find peace? Where are you calm?
In my bed.
Start there.
taking a nap. Where do I find calm? Petting my dog, walking my dog.
Okay, that's movement. Movement
Okay.
is life. You start there.
Okay.
So if you enjoy walking your dog, why don't you incorporate a strategy to it? So rather than doing, what do you walk around the block or something like
Yeah,
that?
not too long of a walk. He's a
Okay.
small dog,
Okay, so if
and I'm lazy.
if you want to do something, if you want to intervene your health, right? Mm-hmm. And you want to, let's say we're doing a cardiovascular intervention. Have you mapped out how long your usual route is?
No.
Map
'Cause
it out. It'd probably be a quarter of a mile, half a mile, and then give yourself a goal. Make sure you hit that quarter of a mile or half a mile. If you want to push a little bit farther, map that out. Something that's familiar, something that's not too strenuous, that doesn't actually feel like you're doing all this crazy exercise. Just live life. Remember, the gym isn't real. It's a place, but it's not real. Movement is life. It's just it's supplemental. It aids it gives you an incentive to go move, right?
Yeah.
To move against resistance. But movement is life. The gyms haven't been around that long, you know. The movement, we adapt with movement. That's how we survive.
Love to get some cut arms, like really looking like, who's the chick from the Terminator? Remember?
Oh, Linda Hamilton.
Not quite as severe as that, but like looking great, because
You want like
my
Tina
arms,
Turner arms.
like I have to wave now like this because I'm afraid of my granny flap.
You
It's
know-
gonna wiggle.
A lot of people come to me with that same thing. They're like, you know,
Is it women or men too?
mostly women.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, I got these bat wings. That's
Yeah.
That's usually what I hear.
God, I mean,
Bingo
that's
arms.
even worse.
Yeah. They're like, help me
Bingo
out.
arms.
Usually they think it's women between 25, 45, well, 25, 55. And they're like, there's nothing I can do about this, is there? And that's just not true.
Like you don't have to cut skin out.
No.
I don't know. I mean, can you tighten? It feels like loose skin.
You don't have bat arms, Eric.
No, but you do these, right?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like lifting weights is probably the way to go for that. The look I want.
So the best way in terms of resistance training to target that area would be first work on your posture. So bring your shoulders back by rotating the humerus. Right?
Okay, yeah.
And then some tricep movements. Simple tricep movements, you know.
Like-
the biaxial joint. Yeah, just like
Oh,
Eric's
like
showing right
this. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
With the back of the couch kind of thing.
Yeah,
You lift
yeah.
yourself up
there.
like
You can
that.
do that.
Okay.
So that's a great one. So here's your routine.
Okay.
Get up in the morning. I know you like coffee.
Yes.
That was your thing last time, right?
Yes.
So why don't you drink 2 cups of water first thing in the morning?
Okay.
Then you can have your coffee. Take that cute little dog out. Get you a mark, whether it's quarter mile, half a mile, whole mile. Come back and do like 3 sets of 20 tricep dips on the couch or your bed, and you're ready to go.
I love this. This is like a perfect stepping stone
Yeah.
to start again.
Results are addicting.
Yes.
So
They're not
the-
quick enough though sometimes.
Hey.
You have to be patient.
You are looking at something very specific. There's a SAID principle, specific adaptation imposed demands, right? So you be very specific to what it is you're trying to adapt with your demands. So get on the couch, you're looking for your triceps, you're trying to build skeletal muscle there and reduce subcutaneous fat. Focus on that every week, look at it.
Okay.
See if it's gotten any better. If it's not gotten any better, go back to the drawing board. But
Okay.
you're being so specific that in that area, you're definitely going to have a change.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Wow.
See?
I know. It's like an intervention. This was an intervention, wasn't it?
There it is.
Pretty much.
From you
Yes.
you guys got together
And she can't wear leopard while she's doing it.
You can wear a leopard.
Thank you,
Wear it.
Philip.
Yeah.
We just had a discussion about leopard that these boys don't find it appealing. I love leopard.
Why don't we like leopard?
Exactly.
Sexy.
Thank you.
Oh, don't
Thank
tell her
you.
that.
Leopard is sexy. Leopard is
I
hot.
love this man.
Big cat.
I love this man.
Yeah.
Now you have created. The last time we talked, you had what?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will tell you right now,
Well,
I love it.
okay. Is this the same stuff or is this a different product?
This is the same stuff.
Okay, because we never got We tried it and it was delicious. Black Swan.
Uh-huh.
Now you take this pre-workout. This is no bullshit, no nonsense. The honest pre-workout. What does that mean?
All right, so that's a statement right there. It's a very powerful statement because a lot of quote unquote pre-workouts are going to have these proprietary blends in them. This does not, and that's the bullshit that we're referring to.
What does that mean? Proprietary blends.
In simple terms, false advertising.
Okay.
A lot of fillers.
Okay.
All right. So everything in there is going to be exactly what you need. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay. I understand that. So these are the ingredients right here on the side. That's it.
The whole list
Oh.
is actually on the nutrient facts, but
Oh, that's not a whole lot
yeah,
of
this is what
the ingredients you see on stuff like this is like huge.
right.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what we mean by those proprietary blends. It's too much stuff.
So when you drink this, okay, just say I don't work out, but I'm pretending. I have a glass of this, a scoop or whatever it takes, 2 scoops, and I drink it. What happens to my body?
So actually, that's the coolest thing about Black Swan. This is something I know you probably won't replace your coffee, but this could replace your coffee.
Well, I see it has caffeine in it,
It does have caffeine,
which is my go-to.
and it's not too much caffeine, but because of the beetroot extract, the creatine, which a lot of people are missing, their blood creatinine levels are very low. It just makes it something really healthy to drink. And then the pre-workout, it's marketed to fitness enthusiasts and athletes. However, that's going to work just like your morning cup of coffee would.
Okay.
You know, so it's honestly, I take this more often just to start my day as opposed to when I'm actually going to train. I came into training without supplements. So when I'm training myself, it's really like meditating. So a lot of times I don't even have I don't have pre-workout or anything like that. But in my day, when I
You need to pick me up?
yeah, absolutely. And
That's totally-
it helps me regulate myself. You know, just get right. It's really good. But when I use it before workout, you should clear the gym. You should clear the gym. Well, it's mine.
Because you're just on fire.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
It works amazing.
Would it be too dangerous to take some now? Would I not go to sleep, or is it just
No, not at all. In fact, there are ingredients in there that kind of counteract the caffeine. So the problem with a lot of pre-workouts is that they hype you up too much.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yes.
And they got you itching.
Yes.
All right, so this one, you'll feel that tingle in the beginning, and then you'll calm back down and have this super laser focus.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
So I've taken this, and he's absolutely right, because sometimes I will work out late. Like when I do a show, like tonight I won't be, but
yeah?
sometimes when I get home from doing the shows, I'm kind of amped, so I will go down to the gym and work out, and I'll take this and I can go to sleep.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
This is Black Swan,
Mm-hmm.
the Honest Pre-Workout. It's a powder. You put it in water or whatever, juice if
Yeah,
you want.
yeah.
And how do people get this?
BlackSwanPRX.com.
BlackSwanPRX.com. We can post this when we post this podcast. We'll post your
Yeah.
link
Thank
to
you so
this. Yeah, you're welcome.
You guys can keep that one.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so if you really love it, keep using it.
Guess
Talk
who
about
doesn't
it.
have one? Me. Guess who has one? Him. Guess who's keeping it? Me.
There it is.
Thank you.
There it is.
That's how it works here.
I want to see this thing.
Okay, I can't even. I wake up at 4:30 in the morning to do my traffic reporting. I will take this tomorrow
Take it.
because if
and
I'm laser focused, that's totally what I need
tell
too.
us how you feel.
I will.
So here's my recommendation to you. Half a scoop.
What about somebody like me who is a big caffeine person? Don't I need more than that
You can
to get the
have
same
more
effect?
than that.
I'm just wondering if I have like,
It's all about if you like the itch. Okay. So
I can
that-
always do more. I guess what you're saying.
that's going to be something different. That
I do 1 scoop.
Okay, so if I'm going to go work out, if I'm going to do some cardio, I'll bust a whole scoop down.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But in my day, if I want to have a few of them, I half scoop it, and it regulates me so well.
I see.
It's a nice balance. So if you need more, take more. Right.
Okay.
But start off with that half a scoop.
Excellent.
And you can have that with your coffee. No conflicts. Your heart won't explode.
I'm starting to not like coffee too much.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm more. What am I drinking now? Oh, you're gonna hate me.
No, you're not back on the Red Bull.
No,
Okay.
although I did I did have one or two, but
What?
I have been taking 5-hour energies like there's nobody's business.
Oh my!
I know.
God.
Philip, don't yell at me.
I'm
I know it's so
I'm
bad.
surprised you even have a heart.
I know.
too.
I know. Tell me how bad it is so I don't do it again.
Look, I'm not here to brand shame.
I know you're
But
not.
let's talk about.
But I know it's
the
not good for me.
ingredients. I mean,
Okay, tell me.
If first of all, think of your heart like a finite ticker.
My heart is not happy.
No, it's not. Myocardium is it's probably enlarging.
Oh no.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
No.
But on top of that, man, and you know what? I don't know how accurate this is. I've not looked into it, but it's just worth looking into. I hear that those energy shots have been correlated with stomach ulcers.
Oh, I wouldn't
Oh.
be surprised.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Okay. It's a new thing, so it's not been going on for a long time.
All right.
But I probably need this like little bit of a.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I'm
I'm going to.
take this, not that.
Okay.
There's more. These are healthy ingredients. You know, not to compare the two, but all this stuff is good for you. You need to regulate every single level. Everything that you're gonna find in here is naturally occurs in your
Okay.
body.
I'm liking the
but
natural thing.
Those 5-hour energy shots.
They're not
Do
natural.
they actually wake you up?
It kind of gets me started. It doesn't keep me awake, and not really. To
Yeah.
be honest with you, not really. I
Yeah,
think it's all in my head,
I
isn't
took
it?
Yeah, I took those many years ago. I used to.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. That's the answer.
That's you.
I know.
That's placebo, man. Like it might give
True.
you tachycardia, but
And we don't want that.
it may just make you feel anxious
And I don't want that.
because your heart's just.
I know. Who wants to feel anxious? Not me.
I don't.
Well, is there anything else you want to talk about besides this fabulous product? Anything else you want to plug, or while you're
And it's
on the air
it's
with us?
delicious.
I know. I remember tasting it from
It's
last time.
really good.
Really
it tastes like a
Like a melted Otter Pop kind of.
no, it tastes like a not a Skittle, but a not a
Starburst?
Starburst.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you look down at that flavor right there,
It is pink Starburst.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
it's like a cotton candy. You know?
Mark, it's right here.
Oh, I
Starburst.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We actually have another product coming out, the Creature Teen. And that's-
Creature Teen?
Yeah, and that's a protein, right, with creatine base, and it's gonna have like ashwagandha in it. I don't want to give too much out because it's an original.
Is it under the Black Swan label?
Yeah. So it's an I Am Creature Science and Black Swan partnership. So this is the baby from.
I will be
everything.
the guinea pig.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yes.
A good protein powder is
Yeah.
not easy to find.
No.
It's a blackberry lemonade.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm
That
100%
sounds
in.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And that one you don't have to worry about. I mean, don't get me wrong, you might like the caffeine, but that one won't have any caffeine or anything in it. So when it comes to like building those arms and reducing fat without you having to do anything,
Oh.
that's your product.
Booyah.
Yeah.
Do
There
my
we
little
go.
walk. Do
Yeah.
my like
Will you come
arm
back on the
things.
show when that comes out?
I will come back whenever you guys invite me
Well, yeah. Well, when that big release, when do you think? Like how?
this winter.
Ooh,
Yeah.
the winter is
Yeah,
coming.
yeah, this
winter is
winter.
coming.
Hey, that's how we can plug it. Winter is
Winter
coming.
is coming, and
Okay.
you know what that means?
Yeah,
Black Swan protein powder.
that's right.
Come on, we're here.
Blackberry
it'll-
lemonade.
Blackberry lemonade.
Ooh.
Can't come at a better time because that's when the holidays are coming.
Oh yeah.
That's when everybody eats a bunch of crap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
it's gonna be
right.
good.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. Why don't you leave us with one nugget of knowledge for somebody who's like me, who needs to get their butt off the couch?
To get them off the couch. I read this quote today, and I'm just familiar with it, but it had a bit more significance to me today. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step.
Mic
That's
drop.
Excellent.
I love it. Thank you, Philip, for coming on.
We
Thank you
know-
for
You're
this.
welcome. You're
I'm,
welcome.
I'm excited to tell you my results. I
Oh,
am.
yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
stoked.
I'm listening.
I'll let you know tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want. Don't text me at 4:30 in the morning.
I know. I texted you early this morning and I felt bad.
Well, I didn't see it till
Okay,
I woke
thank
up.
God.
So I was
Thank God. It was like 6 o'clock. I'm
I
like,
was
he's going to hate
oh
me.
my God, what are you doing?
Anyway, well, can you do our little sign out with us,
I'm
will
gonna
you?
do it. I'm gonna do it correctly this time.
Oh, I don't remember you. I don't remember you fudging it last time.
Well, you don't gotta
It was
remember
probably me.
You probably caused it, yes.
I put a little bit too much love on it. It was not appreciated by the Lord King.
She doesn't like it when I take a long time to lock out, which, since we have a guest tonight,
Thank you. Will you be decent and
Maybe.
proper
maybe.
and wrap this thing up properly since we have a guest?
I might have some things to say to Philip. I might just want to continue the conversation.
Hey, I'm in for it.
See?
Okay, I'll go, then you go, Philip, and then Eric, and he rounds us out. Okay. Love your podcast.
Love your podcast.
I think I might have another question for Philip. Oh, yike. Okay, love your podcast. Wow.
Wow.
That
Dagger eyes.
was wow, am I glad I'm not one of your kids right now.
I love you, my sweet baby.
Wow. Looks could kill.